I got this really nice message, might have been yesterday or the day before, from Ron, saying that he'd been following my channel for 3 years, thank you very much, and also sending me some information that he wanted me to have a look at. I mean, some of it is going to be lens flare maybe, and some of it, they say, the shutters of cameras can't pick up, say, things, and so that's why you see blades stuck, helicopter blades stuck, because the camera hasn't picked up its turning because it's going so fast. But what it is that Ron does think that you're seeing a lot of it just through the camera, that you're not noticing all these things when you're walking down the road or walking in your house, but these things are there all the time, these orbs, these things flying really fast. So we're going to look at a bit of the moon and the sun, then what he thinks are fairies, and then at the end will be this footage taken on a security camera, and it's picking up quite a lot of movement. I didn't notice them really actually visible when a car went past, but it's quite amazing what a camera picks up if you can't see it all, and the camera then makes the pic for you, which is why it stops the blades and all that. I find all that incredible, but the camera picks up much more than they're letting on. That's what I reckon. Those things in the sky I've seen. I didn't see, sorry. Let's start again. I didn't see them. My camera saw them. And then I picked them up as a picture or a video.
Alright YouTube, we're looking at the sun today, and there's something beside the sun. And it's the same thing that was beside the moon on my moon videos. So what they are, I can't tell you. There's the date up in the corner, and I don't know, it's 2/29/24/11/17, upstate South Carolina. And I don't know, leave me a comment, tell me what you think. And we're living in a matrix, so it looks like to me, it's exactly what it looks like to me. So y'all just let me know what you think, because right now I don't have a clue what to think. Alright, thanks for watching. The more I look, the more I find. See the black cube? The more I look, the more I find.
There was also a black cube in the moon footage with whatever this is underneath. There's a black cube there. Just go back a bit. This is the black cube. Do you see it? Oh look, and an orb's come out. But anyway, well, that is there. But black cube.
Okay, this is the moon on the date and time it's showing. And what I'm going to do is zoom in on it. We got two something at the bottom, and one's doing something weird. I don't know what the hell it's doing. It's doing something. I'm going to stop it and do a bunch of short videos so I can move them around.
When I was looking at this, I thought, and then I made it, then I didn't. Yeah, round glare of it there. This is his only moment. There it is. There it is. And there it is. How in a matter of seconds does it change its position? There it is. And now it's moved. And you've got those two things as well. There's two of them. Or something else I noticed was, you know, these sort of things happening. It's almost like all this electricity and orbs are all happening around that as well. Decided to go and have a look at it myself and slow the footage down a little bit and blow it up so that, you know, when you're looking at this you can actually see. So if you can't see, I'm going to point to them quick, and I've slowed it down. So we'll just look again. Little orbs. I mean, you can look at this video and not be interested and not see any of it really. It's just flies flying around. Or you take a bit of a closer look and you can see that it's orbs. Just got to get it back right now. There's one there, did you see him? Let's go back a tiny bit. I think he's coming across, and there he is, and then it disappears. Or is that it over there? Who knows? It can move fast, whatever it is. It's quite tricky to do this, and there it is. In reality, you need to watch it in slow motion. I mean, does that now look like a bug? No, that looks like an orb. Here it comes. There it was. God, there's a bit more. Because it's not very big, and I don't know, I see these things, but that doesn't mean everybody else does. I just think we're doing it again, but I have to slow it down, get it right, put the recorder on, put the video on. Oh, I've missed it, and then I have to go back or whatever it is. There it is. Do you see him? He comes and he goes. He's over here. There he is. It doesn't look like a bug, does it? So he slowed the footage down and seen all these things. There it is. There's other things. I think there's a few orbs going on here. Well, it doesn't really look like a bug, and it just comes and it's gone. It's dark, that one. And then there's that orb up here as well. There's one up here. So I started to raise it. And that one there. Not sure if it's jumping from it. Amazing. I decided to go and have a look at it myself and slow the footage down a little bit and blow it up so that, you know, when you're looking at this, you can actually see. So if you can't see, I'm going to point to them quick. And now I've slowed it down. So we'll just look again. Little orbs. I mean, you can look at it, this video, and not be interested and not see any of it, really. Ah, it's just flies flying around. Or you take a bit of a closer look and you can see that it's orbs. Just got to get it back right now. There's one there, did you see him? Let's go back a tiny bit. I think he's coming across, and there he is, and then it disappears. Or is that it over there? Who knows? It can move fast, whatever it is. It's quite tricky to do this, and there it is. In reality, you need to watch it in slow motion. I mean, does that now look like a bug? No, that looks like an orb. Here it comes. There it was. God, there's a bit more. Because it's not very big, and I don't know, I see these things, but that doesn't mean everybody else does. I just think we're doing it again, but I have to slow it down, get it right, put the recorder on, put the video on. Oh, I've missed it, and then I have to go back or whatever it is. There it is. Do you see him? He comes and he goes. He's over here. There he is. It doesn't look like a bug, does it? So he slowed the footage down and seen all these things. There it is. There's other things. I think there's a few orbs going on here. Well, it doesn't really look like a bug, and it just comes and it's gone. It's dark, that one. And then there's that orb up here as well. There's one up here. And that one there. I mean, there are quite a few of them, really. Another one down there on the wheel arch. One below on the ground there. We're looking at what I was looking at down here. You can just see them all the time. Look at this one here, look. I mean, some of them are going to be bugs, I suppose. But the round ones... Oh, yeah, sorry, I'm filming this quite late. The round ones look like orbs. Here, and it's up there. Oh, I just think it's crazy. But I've captured orbs on my phone before, so... Why don't we just see it flying straight across? I don't know. But anyway, I just thought that I'd break a little bit down and look at it. I mean, even these bugs, they can stop, turn around. I mean, they can sort of do anything they want. Change direction. Good little flyers. Well, that one, I don't know what the other things are when they're going so... What do some flies fly faster, or bugs, or whatever they are, moths fly faster than others? Anyway, that was me breaking the video down before you watch the whole thing.
Alright, YouTube, we're back with some more. I don't know what it is, but we're back with it. Okay, you can see the time and all that on the screen. This is from security footage. And we call them fairies because they remind me of Tinkerbell from Walt Disney. And we got orbs and some stuff that goes so fast you can't tell what they are. They're just a blur. And you can go outside and stand and they'll fly all around you. You never see nothing. Come here and watch the video and the playback, and you can see them all around you on the video. So the human eye can't pick them up, or my human eye can't pick them up. Like I say, I would do way more commentary if I knew what was actually going on. That's my front yard and my truck, obviously. We got plenty of them flying around though. In just a few seconds, one's going to fly up and land right here. And if he can land right there, how come I can't see that joker? So we're going to do this. Like say he landed right there. And I don't get why I can't see him if he can fly up and land on crap. So I'm really confused now. That way we can see a little more action going on. He flies off in a second. I didn't think he stayed there that long from memory. Like I say, cars, traffic, people walking up and down the roads, nobody sees nothing. They fly around them. They flew off, so now I don't, you know, I'm really confused when I can't see them when they can land on stuff, so. Cause I've seen them go through the trucks, I've seen them go through walls, come out the ground, I got all on video, it'll eventually get on YouTube, it's a slow process. So, my channel's like YouTube in 08, 09, stuff like that, real primitive. Yeah, so I really don't have a clue what's going on. Any comments, suggestions would be liked, but well, they friendly. I don't bother nobody, I know of. what I'm gonna do now is just kinda show a little something before I do the slow motion. Let's go right here, just for a second, and we'll go back to where we was in slow motion a little bit. And once if you're on the phone, probably got that option. I don't have it no more on my TV. They took it from us. They did let us try it for a little while, and like, no, y'all ain't worthy or something. I don't know. So my man's walking up the road. I'm sure y'all can see him. There's a car coming, lighting him up real good. And he don't notice none of this crap going on, flying around him everywhere and just all this. Nobody notices nothing. So, it's kind of weird to me. Really strange. But anyway, we're going to go back here. What is that? Yeah, right here is roughly where we started. A few seconds off, but I know we didn't play it. It says 2 times. We didn't go, we'll go with 2 just to show you a little better, but I usually have to see 4 to kind of at least see a lot of the stuff. We're going with 2 because we don't want this video super long. And you see the way that looked? It was wild. I don't know if the phone's picking it up because I'm having to record off the monitor. Because we're real primitive around here. We never plan on having a YouTube channel. If you really pay attention, you can see some of them go through the truck. The bed of the truck's the best place to see it because it's black, but not all of them. A lot of them dodge it, so it's weird. It's just unexplainable shit. Or stuff, I mean, sorry. I have no idea what's going on. That's cool, it's interesting, it's entertaining. I haven't watched TV in 10 or 12 years, so, you know, it's just way more entertaining than anything Hollywood's got. Another thing I've noticed is like this thing right here. I don't know what the hell it is, but it's don't look right because nothing in my yard. You know, all the grass is the same color right there. There ain't nothing that should look different. So I'm just guessing that they're everywhere. They're not just at my house, I don't think. I think they're everywhere. I think they're at your house too. I've loaded videos up where it shows them coming from the moon, going to the moon. So, you know, I'd say it's everywhere. So what did Walt Disney know when he come up with the Tinkerbell? Or whoever come up with the Tinkerbell? Might have been the German guys he got all his stuff from. Or the German brothers, that is. Like I say, I don't have a clue. When they're moving around that slow, I try to catch them for us. I think this one's gonna fly up here in just a second, so we're gonna do this, I reckon. So that's the one that lands there. Like I say, really confused on why he can land if I can't see him. Can you change his vibration? There's an orb. Alright, whenever this in here flies off, I guess we'll end the video because this is a lot longer than I wanted it to be. I was just trying to show how much action is actually going on here. But it's so fast, you can't even hardly see it. A lot of it you can. Okay, just a little strange. Alright, well, hope you enjoyed. Like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more of this stuff, because I got hundreds and hundreds of hours. Thanks.